Much.
Oh,
Come
we're
on,
live.
go live. Okay, people, sorry about being late there. But
Better late than never.
Richie, love your book. Love your book.
How far have you gotten in it?
I'm up to just starting chapter 6. So
Yeah.
I've been busy today. I'm hopefully going to get a lot more read tomorrow. So, but yeah, everybody
Just a
out there,
shameless promotion.
I'm going to
The
keep plugging this.
shameless promotion
This is
section
Richie's book.
of tonight's live stream.
See the name?
Find it
Richie
on
Kim
Amazon.
on Amazon. And you
If you
can
want to be
buy
cool,
paperback. If
Yep.
you got Kindle or the Kindle app on your computer, it doesn't cost anything and he still gets paid. So
Yeah.
if you read it.
hey Leanne,
Great book. I don't want to give anything away, but it has a great twist at the beginning. So
hey Georgianne.
Yeah. You haven't seen the twist yet, Mark and Bill.
well, yeah, but I'm talking, the group thing. that was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
When you get later in the book, there's a lot more that happens.
Hey Scott.
I figured as
Yeah, I don't
much.
want to say much. Yeah, because like I said, I'm on chapter 13, so I don't want
I
to say
just
much about it because I don't want to ruin anything. Yeah.
it's like it's
Yeah.
I like humorous books like this. It's like I love the Lord of the Rings, but have you ever read Board of the Rings by the National Lampoon or
No.
Harvard Lampoon?
No.
Oh, you need to. They put that out 20 something years ago. And a few years back, they put out one called The Wobbit.
No.
Yeah.
It's a satire on the
Instead of the Hobbit.
Hey
Yeah.
Bill, Carrie.
So they got Board of the Rings and The Wobbit, and they are hilarious.
Hey, bad idea.
Now, sometime it would be nice to come on after people have completely read the book and talk about certain things, because
Yeah.
a lot of the ideas in the book come from actually real life things that I've witnessed and
Yeah.
seen.
Hi, Jim.
You've witnessed a toothless vampire.
No, that I haven't. That was the idea from the book right from the beginning.
Hey Jim.
We've all witnessed street mimes that we want to strangle. So.
Yeah.
And yeah, but have you had one swear at you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We got a little bit of snow today.
Oh, that's a nasty 4-letter word.
Yeah.
Now, what does, according to Maine standards, what does a little bit of snow equal? 6, 7, 8 inches?
A little bit of snow is just a dusting is all we got. Maybe like
Okay.
that much. Yeah.
No, Zachson will probably pipe up here in a minute and go, "What's the snow thing?" Yeah, what's snow? There he goes.
There it is.
Say that.
I got 3 to 6 coming on Thanksgiving.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know what the weather forecast is for here, and I really don't want to know because I already know it's going to be cold. Yeah, Zachson doesn't believe in rain or snow. So, but that's what you get for living in the high desert in lower Southern California. So, let's see. Just wonder where the heck of it all look.
Wow. Hey,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Teesday.
We're going to have rain tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a blistering 44 degrees on Thanksgiving here. We all know that's Hallmark movie CGI stuff. Hey, I remember the winters where it was so bad you'd go up to ski lifts and have snowmaking machines up there. That cost a pretty penny to do that.
Yeah, we got them. The mountains around here have snowmaking machines.
Yeah.
It's the only way they survive.
Yeah. Yeah. One time up out of, going to North Shore, there was an old ski resort that closed up. So I went and hit it. It's been long gone. Either nobody lost in anything or a lot of people hit it before I ever got there. Didn't find nothing. A few pennies and stuff like that. Mark the Senile Detectors, welcome. Yep.
Now, Mark the Senile Detectors is different than Mark the Bird Hunter, right? Not the same person.
Not the same person.
Yeah, okay. I kind of wanted that, but
Hi, Papa. How you doing?
Papa?
How many people we got in the house tonight? We got 15 watching. Awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
getting ready for Thanksgiving. Been picking up the house, dusting off the relics back there that I never dust.
Magnificent Germany with Darian. Well, welcome to the stream, Darian.
Yeah, welcome, Darren. Yeah, this Thanksgiving,
We're
it's
both
me, the dog, and TV dinners. That's it.
Perfect.
Yep.
Hey, crazy
I
is
heard there's
all
a.
how you crazy is
Go
all how
ahead,
you
Bill.
look at it. I'm answering Mark, and he's saying they're both a little crazy. I mean, crazy is looking at things like this.
ATC.
There's a good way to save money on Christmas presents this year. Bring up politics at Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah. Keep everybody away.
that'll work. Hi, Josh. How you doing? Okay, I'm
Gosh.
going to present something here. I'll do this a couple times during the share screen. Now make sure it comes up.
Well, hopefully you enjoy yourself.
Okay,
here,
right here. Rob for FL Thunder Rob is doing a Christmas giveaway. Him and Charlie do this every year, and I'm donating 2 of these Kiowa pinpointers. They're IP68 rated. I watched a test against it and a Garrett Carrot and the Nocta AccuPoint. It came in second behind the Garrett Carrot. It beat out the AccuPoint, and the guy held it underwater for 30 minutes in 3 feet of water, and it was fine. But it actually got better depth than the AccuPoint. So I thought, yeah, I'll get a couple of those for his Christmas giveaway. And I might be doing 1 or 2 on mine. So just want to let you guys know, Rob's and Charlie's
Hey, Rob.
Christmas giveaway. I'll be throwing those in, so you'll want to. Man, God, he must have heard me saying something.
It's a pretty good price, $23.99.
Well, it's on sale. That's why I'm buying them now, because it's 40% off. And it's like at Christmas time, I usually would just drop ship it, but I'll probably save more money buying them now and mailing them. So, because if they go to the regular price, I know I can already ship them for like $8.
And I can't go to his StreamYard and go on. I've got to go to his stream. And he's got to put the link in, so it puts me on both pages.
What was that, Rob?
I was talking to Denise.
Oh.
I forgot I was already live. I'm just over here having a conversation, Bill. Evening, guys.
Well, Rob is here,
Hey,
so we
Rob.
have the timer on.
Oh, I got to have
But I
Denise hand me.
Just showing people what I'm donating for your Christmas.
I saw that.
giveaway.
I saw that as soon as I logged on. I heard
I
you
didn't
describing them. They do
earlier.
sound really nice, Bill.
Let's take that down. Have you ever seen SOFLO Treasure Finds, South Florida
Hey,
Treasure
Charlie.
Finds?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he did it. Well, the one he used was a CKG. Hi, Miss Charlie. But it's made by Kiowa, and he put it up against a Garrett Carrot and an AccuPoint. It was pretty close to the Garrett Carrot, and it beat out the $150 AccuPoint. So that's why I decided to upgrade to these things. That's pretty good when a $40 pinpointer beats out a $150 one.
Yeah.
Hi, J. Paul.
Oh, Rob is here, so I got to put my timer on. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And
You
we
do
plugged
that.
Richie's book earlier. Mystical Misfits.
Yeah.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Tom Henry.
Hey, Angie.
Is this a
So
new
anyway,
one? Is this
Rob,
the one
you're
in the
here, and the
screen, Bill?
question is, I
Magnificent
can hardly
Journey with Darian.
hear you, Rob.
Oh, did it not transfer over? Hold on.
Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Oh, Diana's saying the Vortex been released.
Yeah. What's his name's gonna do? Calabash Digger's gonna do a thing on it tomorrow. His should be coming in tomorrow. So
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
that's better.
That's where I was.
Now I went back again.
Is this a new name here tonight, Bill? We got Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Yes, that is a new name.
Welcome,
Rachel.
Darian.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
He knows that. He must come over from Angie's. Well, in that case, if you're over from Angie's, which I'm sure you are, let me. Okay, let's see. Now, if I can find
Hey,
him on
Pat.
the YouTube side.
That's
Hi, Pat.
testing 456.
Whoa, there we go. Add as moderator, standard, and you're now a Smurf.
Don't have my light on. There we go. All
Hi,
right.
Carl
Now,
Ellsworth.
now I'm getting there.
But yeah, I'm not going to get much detecting done this week. It's too damn cold and rainy.
So, Bill, you said those K-Wheats pinpointers are on sale this week?
Yeah. They're normally $39.99. They're on sale for $23.99.
You know what? I think I'm going to pick up one of those because I've got three pinpointers to use in my test I'm going to do, but this way I'll pick up a fourth, and I'll have four pinpointers to do for my comparison test.
There you go.
So you get those off Amazon?
Yes, I did.
Now, do you have any link or anything that I should use for you to get credit?
No.
Welcome, Carrie. Hello. The medical detectorist. Hello.
Medical detectors. Hello.
Hey, Scott.
Weldon Carey.
Good evening, Scott. Hey, Zach. Rob, tell Denise Lacey said hi. Dee, Lacey says hi. Lacey, Carl's daughter. She likes saying hi to everybody in the stream.
I could have swore I made the medical detectorist. Come on.
Did you see the Echo Flow 2?
Dang it, quit moving.
Black Friday price on that?
No, what is that? Is that a detector or a pinpointer?
It's a power supply. In case you
Possibly.
lose
No, I
power.
haven't.
$3.99.
Wow, that's a
It's
good
called
price.
the Echo Stream.
Isn't that thing normally like $700, $800?
List $9.99, but I don't know if it's ever that price.
Wow.
I'm thinking about getting a second one.
So you like the one you got, huh?
Well, I haven't had to use it yet, so I like that part of it. But
Yeah.
as long as the lights stay on, I don't need it.
I'm assuming is that a solar or electric generator?
Yeah. Yeah, you can charge it with solar, or you can plug it in the wall and keep it charged.
Yeah.
Our neighbor has a smaller one, and during the last two storms, Denise and I bought a big generator that just runs great. So we were able to keep everything going except the AC. We had the TV and the cable going, the fridge going, my coffee pot, a couple lights. But he had a little solar one. So what he did was he one of Denise's customers gave us a big generator that he borrowed, and then what he did at nighttime though, he would use the big generator to charge his solar one and his electrical one, and then at night, just to keep his fridge running at night, he had the little solar one there, so it was nice and quiet in his house, and that kept his fridge running at night. And that's all he needed while he slept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
if I ever get my Tesla and I get the Tesla Powerwall and have the charger for the Tesla, I'm going to get one of those Tesla Powerwalls with solar, and then you have the entire solar bank there that's charged. And then if you ever lose power, you can run your house off of it for like 8 or 9 hours till it charges up the next day. But they're not exactly.
Hey, Mandy. No.
I saw
Hi,
Miss
Mandy.
Charlie in here. Weldon Carey, good evening. Medical detectorist.
Hey, Mandy.
That's a cool name. But we're happy to have you, Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Hey, Ron.
Come on, phone.
Howdy, Ron. And there's Miss Rachel.
What the?
I saw Miss Charlie there. She's got a lot going on with her life right now.
Yes, she does. Oh,
All
come
things
on.
country. I don't want to brag about my video, but if anyone wants a short where a guy fishes while a horseman drums kung fu fighting in the bathroom and twerks, I got you covered. I'm just for that phrase, all things country. I'm gonna have to go check that out now.
Hey, White
Hi,
Gold.
Rob White Gold. Hi, Pat.
Hey, Rob
Nice
W.
scores, Pat. Yeah, I think
It'll recharge. It'll recharge with solar the next day, Pat.
oh, happy Thanksgiving,
Carl.
Carl. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hello, Texas Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Hi, Texas Donna.
Happy Buzzard Day, Turkey Day, whatever you want to call it.
Buzzard
I
Day.
told you guys Denise is letting me cook Thanksgiving dinner, right?
See what?
She's letting me cook Thanksgiving dinner.
What did the fire
On the-
department move in next door?
Actually, they literally are right down the street, Bill. We get really lucky. There is a fire department right down the. No, we're doing that. Lone Star chicken. What is it, D? What's the chicken? Yeah, the Parmesan chicken. We're doing Parmesan cheese chicken.
Oh,
Yeah, we're doing non-traditional, but she is going to make the Hawaiian rolls, and then she's making her mom's twice baked potato recipe, and then we'll probably have 2-3 vegetables.
Pat says
Oh
you're
my
making
God,
turkey
Diana's looking
meatloaf.
for 55 at the Moose Lodge.
Nice, Diana. Thank you.
No, she didn't want the meatloaf for Thanksgiving, Pat.
You know, when we see Rob Saturday on Charlie's stream, he's going to have no eyebrows, right?
There are times I open that oven door, Mark, and that heat just I forget to let that heat come out first before I reach down. And
I tell you, one of my fondest memories of Thanksgiving, sitting on the back deck. It was a warm Thanksgiving, so we're eating our dinner outside, and my drunken next door neighbor threw a frozen turkey into one of the deep fryers in his backyard.
Oh, no.
He didn't get hurt. That's what made it hilarious. But man, that thing exploded.
Mm.
Whew.
oh, very nice, magnificent Germany with Darian. Where are you at? Where were you at in Florida? And are you back here in Florida? I'm just north of Clearwater near Tarpon Springs.
Oh, yes, Diana. You believe the people that actually know better can be stupid and do that. Hi, Digologist. Years ago, when I worked at Denny's has a system. If the kitchen catches on fire, you pull this handle, and it fills the whole kitchen with foam. So, unfortunately, you got to shut down the restaurant. It takes about 8 hours to clean out a kitchen after that's been done, and it automatically shuts off the gas. Well, I'm in the back freezer one night, and I hear a boom. Well, one of the deep fryers caught on fire, which usually just turn them off and they'll go out. But this idiot cook I worked with, he grabbed a 5-gallon Bain Marie full of ice and threw it on that deep fryer. He went to the hospital that night, and I didn't see him again after that. So, yeah, I mean, he survived, but it's like,
Ezra.
I know
I've
that
never done
Amanda.
anything. I've never done anything with those deep fryers. But Denise says she does not want the NFL's Thanksgiving turducken. She's not interested in the turducken.
How many people we got in here tonight? We got 37 in the house. Well, thank you very much, everyone.
Nice.
Good night.
That's a nice crowd.
Yeah. They're all great people. We got Rob Weigold from Arizona.
Hey, William.
All Things Country from Canada. Hi, William E. Adventure for Realists. Hey, Richie, is that you, Madman? He says.
Yeah, that is me. One and only.
Okay.
Hello, Jim.
Ezra, how are you doing?
Evening, Ezra.
Marty.
Alrighty, guys, you haven't made a comment in the last few minutes. Please make a comment so I get you down in the participants so we can do a couple races tonight and make sure you're in there.
And remember, if you haven't purchased it yet, what are you waiting for? It's a damn good book.
Yeah. Buy the paperback, or if you got a Kindle, download it for free, and you get paid by the page when you read it. So.
Yep.
Really, you do? Actually? That you're not kidding?
Well, that's if you have Kindle Unlimited. It's a monthly subscription.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Torchy.
But if you don't, it's $3.99.
Torchy just ordered a Mind Lab Vanquish for her first metal turn. Got a good deal for. Yep, they are a good deal, and you will love it. They are a great detector.
There we go.
Is that my book, William E? Is that what he's talking about?
Thank you, honey.
Leanne, you can get it on Amazon under Richie Kemp.
Um,
Just type in Richie Kemp.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, if you've already got 8 in there, that's fine, honey.
Yeah, dear, we are. Every Tuesday around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Marty Bistro. Wow.
The book title? What is the book title? Dark Witches and Mystical Misfits. Oops.
That's a good title.
It's a good book.
It's a good book, yeah. The only complaint I have, Richie, there's no pictures. There's no pictures.
That was done on purpose, actually, because all the books I'd done last year were all children's books, picture books, so I wanted to just words.
Evening, Mystic.
Let me see if I can find the link here to Richie's book. I'll post it.
Scott McClory, he's one of my beta readers.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Be better if it was
to
but no,
turn to
no.
like the third page in the book. It lists all my beta readers.
Yeah, I saw that Scott was in there. Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
We are now at 41 people. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Magnificent.
Just over 6. I do.
Germany with Darian. Thank you very much.
There's the link to Richie's book. Hopefully it works. Probably won't.
You get 2 of them. Must be the first one. Yeah, it works.
Oh, good. Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Yep.
Thank you. I went to a book club meeting last week, and I read the description on the back of the book, and they got a good laugh out of it. I know one person ordered the book.
Good.
Well, Rachel says she's going to give away maybe 2 of your books for Christmas. Hi, Don Relic Reaper.
Hey, Relic.
Doing sweet.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, Relic. All right, I have got 37 in the race, Bill, and yes, I've remembered to include all four of us on the panel.
Oh, sweet. Hello. Come here.
We got Pat Paul just came. Evening, Mr. Pat Paul.
Let's see. Yeah, we're down to 38 right now, it says. So a couple of
All
left.
right, well, 38 is exactly
Hey,
what I
Greg.
got.
And
Thank you,
Greg O'Diver.
Georgia.
Evening,
Hi,
Greg.
Greg.
AU Diver.
Nice, Georgianne.
Thank you, Georgianne. That's nice. You'll love the book, Georgianne.
Yeah, I think I was up to like 2 in the morning last night. Rich just reading it. Yeah, I just couldn't. I started reading. I'm like, okay, just a couple pages. Next thing I know, I'm on chapter 13. I'm like, holy shit, where did the night
Yeah,
go?
I just can't. Yeah, Mark, I just can't sit down and read a book and
Yep.
read just a couple pages. I get into it. Next thing you know, time's
Yeah.
flying by.
Yep.
Definitely got a touch of humor. If you like read something that's humorous, you'd like it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Well,
Dave.
Rachel, you're missing out. I haven't read anything for years, but
Okay.
I started reading Richie's book. First thing I've read in probably 6-7 years, and I really enjoy it. So
No detectors, Marno Rob, Tom Kingery.
Pat says he reads a couple of pages
yeah,
every
well,
day while pooping.
no, you look at the pictures. Oh.
All right, let's see how we are here. All right, it says we have 39 watching right now.
Excellent.
And I've got 41 people in there, so obviously everybody did make a comment that I could get everybody in there. All right, let me get my log sheet, Bill.
Well, thank you, Rachel. She's going to give away some of my children's books too.
Hey, Bill.
Somebody's
William
asking
E.
you,
wants to
Dave.
maybe, take the banner off.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. That was me.
Hi, Patty Dirt Claude. How you doing?
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Patty.
John,
John,
Finders
what's up?
Keepers. How you doing?
Hey, John.
Oh, hey,
John,
yeah, Rob.
I'll make sure I add John.
Rob, you wouldn't happen to have David Alfonsi's address, would you? Alfonsetti, I mean.
I will check right now, sir.
Because Georgianne said he hasn't contacted her from last week when he won. And I know I don't have it. Richie, Adventure for Relics, wonders if you're still out digging.
Who, me?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rich.
Yeah, I'll still go out. The ground isn't froze yet. So I went out to the dump the other day out back and I got me one marble. And that's about it. But
No, I do not, Bill.
and I'm looking right
No,
now and it doesn't look
I'll
like
see if
I
I
have it either.
I'll see if I can get hold of him, Georgianne. Give it another week or so, and if he still hasn't contacted you, give it away to somebody else.
Yep.
Yeah, I got David
Nice.
Frazier, David Hooker, Gold Sniping David. But I don't have David Alfonsetti.
That's like, Jason, BC Treasure Trails won last week. Well, with the strike going on with the postal in Canada, I want to give him a gift certificate. I've asked him 3 times to send me his email address. Oh, you have the email? Okay, Georgian. And he says,
he's really bad about that.
Yeah, I see that. And it says
Charlie sent him out a very expensive gift, and it sat in his post office for 4 months, and then it finally came back to Charlie.
Well, it's like it says on his page, about page, email. You click on it, nothing comes up.
I sent him. He won a $15 ball cap, and it cost me $31 Canadian to send that ball cap. So you're right. Anything in Canada more bigger than $50 is going an Amazon e-gift card.
Oh, even $50 can be expensive.
Well, a half dollar is just under 1 ounce, so it will go.
That's true.
For Canada, Bill, I use these small envelopes. These are about the same size as a regular small envelope, but they're padded with the bubble wrap inside. Yeah. I write the address, and then I put the global sunflower stamp, the one that costs like $1.60. And then when I put their address on here, since it smears, I put a piece of tape over the address. And they will accept these for one of those global, and this can hold up to a $50. If you use a 1 ounce silver round, which takes it just over an ounce, they have a stamp called the additional 1 ounce stamp.
Yeah.
It's a school bus. So then you can put a 2 ounce stamp here, and that's still cheaper than the $4.85 for if you take it to the post office for $4.85. So it would cost you about $2.60, $2.80, and you can mail off a silver round. But for a $50, I can just mail it off for the $1.60 for that global stamp. They don't like the bigger. They have 2 sizes of these. I use the smaller for Canada, and I use the bigger for the States.
No, Rob Weigold, they just went on strike. What was it, 3 days ago, 2 days ago?
Yeah, it was right before we did the Sunday stream. So, Thursday or Friday, just when it started snowing.
Well, Rob Weigold said maybe that's why it took 2 months to get it. No, it just takes a long time depending on where it comes. You got to remember, Canada's a huge country. And the way they ship stuff, last time I shipped something to BC Treasure Trail, it went to Alaska, then went from Alaska back to LA, then up to British Columbia. Why, I don't know. But that's, 11 days ago went on strike. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know it's weird, Rob. I was tracking it through pirate ship, and I'm watching this freaking thing going up to Canada. It's going everywhere but Canada. It's like watching a pinball machine. Hello, Mike the Greek. Now I know I've made him.
Dan, if he's contactable, I'll try and send him an email. But I'm giving folks 2 weeks now. Deej gives 48 hours. I'm not as strict as her, but me waiting 2 or 3 months to fill something out just to put a red check mark on my book. No, I'm giving 2 weeks, and if I don't hear anything back, I've got so many silver coins and all this stuff sitting here that I'm waiting for people to respond. And Marty. Yeah, Marty showed a really nice book on Zoom. We can't. Well, it is Tuesday night. We could. That's got a lot of nice pictures in it.
No see.
I bet it does.
It was a coffee table book called. What was the first word of that book, Marty? Yeah, I will say this. Canada does a lot of things better than us, but I don't think their postal service is better than ours. The one thing is they are way more expensive than ours.
Studio Bondage. Sounds like a good book.
Thank
Type
you,
that
AU
one in.
Diver.
It's a nice looking coffee table book.
Hey, Rob, we
AU,
got 49 people in the house.
what is AU Diver's first name?
Greg.
Greg.
Great. Okay, great.
Hi, Mary.
Thank
Hey,
you,
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah, you missed out, Don. Hi, Neil. How you doing?
Did Autism Mary come in?
Hey,
Yep.
Hey, Rob, we just hit 50 people.
Boom, 50 people. All right.
Thank you so much,
Let me go to-
everyone.
That's just phenomenal.
Very phenomenal.
Blackbird Metal Detecting, welcome to the stream. I believe they've been here before.
Now, which one of these names is for you, Rob? Mary's handed out her names.
Well, hang on. I'm on the.
Okay.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Rob. I know you got
I
to.
think,
I'm pale ass. I know that one.
I think Rob's the old guy.
Rob's the old guy.
Yeah, I usually
I
get
think
called.
Okay. That name kind of fits you, Mark.
Yeah.
Especially when we
Have a
do
good
our
night,
Friday
Rob.
night stream.
Now, everybody, just letting you know, you're all blue. You can, you're all standard moderators, so you can check out each other's channel. You can go to somebody else's channel now without having to ask, and check out their channel. So makes it much easier this way. Oh, nice, Zaxxon. Rob, I don't think you're old. Senile for sure, but not old. Hi, Captain Vic.
Not going to argue with that one either, guys.
Oh, Vic.
The other old guy, Mary says. That could be everybody except for Rich up here. So,
I'm not as young as I used to be.
no, none of us are as young as we used to be. How old are you, sir?
56. I'll be
Yeah,
57
you're still the
February.
youngest guy on the pack.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I think Mark's pretty close to my age.
58.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be 63 in December. And I
Well,
wasn't
Jim's still got us all beat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Jim definitely has us all beat.
Yes, he does. Jim's got a speed age. Mary's got a speed for hairy chest.
Yeah, that's right, Captain Vic. I remember when all the air traffic controllers went on strike under Reagan, and he just said, nope, none of you are coming back if you strike. I remember when Reagan did that.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog that stole my laugh. What was the name of that dog, Bill, that everybody says my laugh sounds like? The guy,
Oh, crap. I
was
don't
he
remember.
from
now.
Wile E. Coyote? That shepherd dog?
Yeah. Ralph or
Yeah. Or that's what he called the guy that he relieved on shift that you never saw.
Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Texas Donna, out west, they
Matt.
call it CRS. Can't remember shit. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Been a while.
Hi, Matt.
Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog.
Yeah. New one was Ralph.
How do you get so many people to watch Bills? 47.
You know, you want to know something really? What I think is the one of the secrets to these streams is consistency, being on every week, and I think that's what's really helped Charlie and I. Is
Hey,
in the
Bart.
3.5 years that I've been doing the stream,
Hi,
I've
Bart
never missed.
Cousins.
I've never missed a week. I think that helps. I really do.
Yeah. Also depends on the
Wow,
time slots too.
that's not good, Pat Paul.
Yeah, somebody stole them and ditched them.
Bart's here. Good evening, Bart Cummins. There's a name I got to add to the races. All right, guys, I'm going to check this list one more time, and then we're going to run a race for a Silver Rosie and a $2 bill.
He's checking it twice.
I am checking it twice, sir.
It's Santa Rob.
Got to have Denise dig out there.
There's a new Santa movie on Paramount starring Jack Black. It's freaking hilarious.
You know what, Carl? And I've discussed this before, and I've talked about this in our Wednesday night Zoom meetings, and I've talked about it here, and I've talked about it on mine and Charlie's. I went to, I follow a few of the British metal detecting treasure hunting channels overseas. I
like that, Captain Vic.
I watched some mudlarking over there. But guys, I was on a channel they had 3 guys on, like the 4 of us here, and there was like 20, 30 people in the stream. I went in and said hi. There were 1 or 2 people that knew me that said hi. None of the people that didn't know me said hi to me. None of the 3 guys on the stream acknowledged me being there, and they didn't talk to the other people. It was just a conversation between the 3 guys on the screen. And if you're going to do that, just have a podcast. But it was like watching a podcast with no audience. They didn't interact. I left in less than 10 minutes. I was like, well, I'm just watching 3 guys talking to each other. You guys on the stream have some of the greatest lines and the greatest comebacks and say some of the funniest stuff. And it's a blast to interact with you guys. When I am done with the stream, guys, even though it's a 2.5 hour stream, I'll go back and watch that stream in like 1.5 hour time speed if I need to update the races or something. And I'll make notes on some of the funnier comments to make sure that I can remember to make a comment or say, hey, that was a great comment last week. Yeah, the interactive part's the funnest part. I mean, besides that, it would just be me and Charlie talking to ourselves.
Captain Vic came up with a new name for you, Santa Minardo.
Santa Minardo, I like it.
I do too. That was good.
Yeah, Neil says he did some mudlarking Sunday. I like watching mudlarking. Well, one of my bucket list goals is to get up to Dead Horse Bay up in New York. Kimberly, Miss Sunshine State Detectorist, it's over there by Pat. She hunts with Pat. Her and her wife just took a trip up to New York, and she got out there for a day, and she sent me like 11 photos, and I was just jealous as hell. Mystic says it's a good show. We laugh, we cry, we vomit. Nah, you guys interact, Rachel. I've been to your guys' stream. See, Digologist, I really think, you can do StreamYard free with 6 people. And then I think if you pay for StreamYard, you can have 10 or 20 up there. But I'll be honest with you guys, you get 10, 20 people in a panel. It's just gonna lose control. You're gonna have people talking over each other, and half of those people are just gonna be sitting there looking at their phone. I know Zach's got to check his phone sometimes because he's on call at work, but he doesn't sit on his phone the whole stream. I've been on streams where some of the people sitting there they're there as a face, but they're just on their phone the whole time, and they've never said a word in an hour they've been on the stream. Well,
and
why
Pat,
are you there?
You probably tried that, haven't you?
Yeah, Mandy, I want to go to Dead Horse Bay. No, I don't have my own song yet, Zaxxon. Oh, that's just not right, Ellsworth. That's just not right at all, sir.
I think that's divorce material.
I'm not going to read this one out loud, but there's Pat's comeback.
Yeah. That's what I said. Pat's probably tried that.
I wouldn't doubt that at all, Pat. Or Bill. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Neil said he found someone's drone mudlarking. I've actually found one drone in a field metal detecting. I don't know how you forget to take your drone home with you. Yeah, relics. I just enjoy when Merrill's out there on Dead Horse Bay. Yes, he does,
It's quite
Greg.
the place.
Of course, that catches everything that goes on the stream. That's why they got him down to the clinic for for speed shots.
Does anybody know how big Dead Horse Bay is? Is it a humongous place?
I have
It's an
no idea.
island. It's an island. It's an island out in New York that they used back in the like 20s, 30s, and 40s. They just dumped all their garbage there, and it doesn't have like any liner. And this was like way back before anybody thought environmental. Now New York takes it out on the barges, but before they dumped it on this peninsula island, and now it's just you walk the beach. It's just broken bottles and pieces of metal, and every now and then they found Wheaties out there, they found Mercs out there, they found old marbles, uh, jewelry, silver, gold jewelry, uh, some intact bottles. Yeah, it's. I mean, you're not going to find the stuff as old like if you do the Thames over in London with Nicola White. She can find 16, 17, 1800 stuff there, but you can find early 1900 stuff on Dead Horse Bay. Merrill's found rings out there. He's found jewelry, marbles. Uh, but yeah, he's also found a lot of silver coins. I'm not sure if he's found any Indians out, but I know he's found a lot of Wheaties. But yeah, I mean, I would just love to go out there with like a 3-prong little trowel, and I just think it'd be a fun day. Yeah, I don't know how it got the name. All right, we got
Well,
finders
they
in
used
the
to, like Rachel said, they used to have rendering plants there. They would render down the horses and other animals to.
Okay, that's where it gets the name from. Thank you, Rachel. All right, I think I got everybody in here.
Adventure
Tom
for
Riley's
relics.
here. We got Tom Riley here. Let's get him in there.
I haven't been to the coast in quite a while. I live in central Maine. It's like hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the coast.
I thought I made Matt
And
join me.
I used to hunt the beaches a couple years ago, but I haven't been in a while.
And Matt's here, treasure hunting SWPA.
Yeah. What you talking about, John Finders Keepers? He's blue.
All right, Bill, we've got 51 eyeballs in there. I've got 49 people in the race. Who am I missing?
I don't know. You got Pat in there?
Yep, got Pat in there. Got Greg in there. Did I get Bart? Yeah, I got Bart in there.
Zaxxon?
Oh, Miss Patty Dirt Clod came in. Good evening, Miss Patty Dirt Clod.
Okay.
Hey, Yodi.
Yeah, we're back up to 50
And
people.
Yodi. That gets
Hey,
us
Yodi.
everybody. And let's get Yodi's finds in there. All righty, that gets us everybody. All right, Bill, let's go here to StreamYard, present, share screen. Thanksgiving race. All righty, Bill, that's there. You just got to bring it up, sir.
There we be.
All righty, guys, this is for a Silver Rosie and a $2 bill combined. 3,
Good luck, all.
1.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, she is, Miss Charlie. Patty D's in there, I think.
Actually, no, I did not see Patty D here. I didn't see her name come up, but I will add her. She'll be in all the rest
Wait a
of them
minute,
for
I
the
haven't
night.
seen her name in here. Are you talking about Dirt Claude
Patty
Patty?
Disharoon. Dirt Clod
Well,
Patty's in here. Yes.
yeah, no, well, I think Miss
Dirt Clod
Charlie's got
Patty's
him
in.
mixed up. When he
Yeah,
said
Patty
Patty
D is
D,
actually Patty Disharoon.
yeah.
See, now because of the music, it makes it feel like this one's faster than some of the other races.
Well, somewhere in another universe, they could be ducks, man.
Hey, it's
Like one of Richie's
Thanksgiving. We
universe.
got to get some pilgrims and Indians out here for Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're asking if she's here at all? No, I haven't seen her, Miss Charlie. Not tonight.
Went from the back to the front and all the way to the back again.
Yeah. There's the fade.
Yep, there's the 19-second fade. Miss Charlie's going back. So's Pat. Mark's still up there. So is Miss Patty Dirt Clod. Roman with Ringo. Oh, Roman Ringo's fading. Zach's fading.
Come on, you.
Somebody's going to come up from the back. Look at this guy. He wins every race.
Tom Riley.
That guy's stuff. Congrats, Tom.
Way to go.
Yep, congrats, Tom.
Tom, just give me a woohoo that you're here. He says, I'm here. I will get that mailed out to you, Tom. I'm building up the man's entire silver collection.
I'm pretty sure he's got Angie in there.
Oh, yeah. Angie and Rick, always in there.
Yeah. Thought so.
They were. There you go. 20th.
Yep.
So there
Hey,
we go.
she has one, Jackson.
No.
So,
All things country, no, it really doesn't matter if she's in there.
or yeah, all things. She actually had a win last week. So
And Rick's had a win too. I will check, Mark. I'll double check that right now, Mark. But I thought I put you in, but I will double check that, Mark.
I'm going to drop off Bill and Mark and Rob. It's getting near my bedtime. So
thank you for being up here.
yeah, no problem.
Have a good night, Rich.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Richie.
Yeah, Mark, we got you in there. I got two marks in.
Somebody was just asking to check to see who was in there. Doggone it, I just missed it. Scott McCory, check for Mandy Candies, please. You got Mandy in there, right, Rob?
I thought I did. Let me double check. Miss Mandy's Candy is right
Later,
below.
Digologist, thank you for being here.
Darian, yep.
She's in?
Mandy's
Okay.
there.
Yep, she's in there.
All right, so Digologist is taking off for the night.
Digologist is taking off. Richie took off. Oh, did you have Richie in there, Madison, Maine, earlier?
I definitely had Richie in there.
Okay.
I had him in there as Madman Richie.
Yep. Okay.
So I have to ask Miss Charlie, since she's in here tonight. I stayed for most of her stream. Charlie, did your announcement affect your channel or your subscribers at all, or did you pretty much hold steady? We were discussing that on the phone to see if that would have any effect. Yep. That's what we
You lost subs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dear Rachel.
Take care, Rachel. Thank you, Adventure for Relics.
Good night, Rachel. Thank you for being here.
Now, where's they at, Bill? The Venture for Relics. Where are they at? Canada?
I have no idea.
Where are you guys from? Well,
I'm
Charlie,
very happy for you, Miss Charlie, for you and Arthur.
that's their problem, Charlie, not yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, Greg. Because there's a bunch of guys out there that don't want to follow a woman if they don't think that she's single, and they, in some strange world, still have a chance to be more than an internet friend.
Jeez.
Northern Ontario, Canada.
And most of these are guys that live in their mom and dad's basement. Yeah, I know. Good night, Leanne. Thank you.
That's exactly right. Go for Bill.
It's family time, Leanne. We understand that. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, Greg. That's exactly right, Greg.
Yeah, it does suck.
Well,
yeah, I can see
Carrie.
these
Thank you
now.
very kindly.
You know, well, she got a boyfriend now. I don't have a chance, guys. You didn't have a chance to begin with. So.
Yeah, Diana. I'm telling you, there's a certain segment of guys like Bill said that are out there all alone. That may be one of their fantasy things. Like, well, as long as she's still single, I can hang out with it.
Hey, look what Miss Charlie put though. We were both very happy. I've never been treated this so well in my life. Awesome. I knew it. Our Arthur's a great guy.
Good for you, Charlie. That's all that counts.
You know. Maybe.
That's right. Listen to Rachel. Screw
him. Yeah.
Absolutely, Leanne. Absolutely. Her and Juice together. Absolutely. They're going to make a great team, Leanne.
Yes, they will. They're already a great team.
All right.
Okay, Leanne. Well, you know what, Rob?
Yes, sir. What?
Since it is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving and I got one left, let's do a race for another pinpointer.
Look at you, sir. We're going big here.
We're going big. Go big or go home. Oh wait, I'm already home, so I guess I have to go big. Now I don't know. There's some new people in here. If you're out of the country, we'll have to make other arrangements.
Yeah, guys, it's usually an e-gift card for a comparable
and if you're
amount.
In Canada, you're not getting one of these because they can't mail it to you right now anyway. So we'll work out something there. So this is for the lower 48 states. I don't think anybody
from the country. I'm telling you, you make a joke about it, sir, but you joke that, but there's people right now that's a serious thought in their head right now.
Yep, exactly. Matt, I've had demented roommates like that.
Adventures for Relics, have a good night. Thanks for being here from Ontario tonight. Appreciate it.
Rob, years ago, this guy I went to school with, I didn't know him that well in school, but I ended up being a roommate with him. And every time a woman came over to the apartment or we went somewhere, the first thing out of his mouth after he left, oh, she's really into me. It's like, Larry, no, she's not. I swear to God, I thought every woman was after him, and he could never get a date. I mean, he was a nice guy. He just, his train of thought wasn't right. I'd have to tell him, Larry, calm down. Don't think every woman in the world's after you because they're not.
It's funny because Denise and I watched The Big Bang Theory a lot, and that's what that guy Howard Wolowitz was like. He just thought every woman was there for him to hit on.
The future Miss Holloway.
And every woman just thought he was gross. So,
yep.
Alrighty, guys, this is for Bill's Pinpointer. We've put a couple names in we didn't have in. We've got, I believe, 50 or 51 names in. And 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Good Pilgrim or Indian, whichever you are. Or, excuse me, Native American. Well, Matt, you're single for life then. But at least you dream big. I'll give you that.
Hey, dream bigger, go home.
Exactly. We love you too, Miss Charlie. We'll always be here for you.
I will say, Miss Charlie, I didn't see it coming, but I'm usually the last to know everything. So good for you, girl.
Well, I wasn't sure, but their first stream together, I could see the sparks, the connection, but
Well,
I wasn't
good
quite
for both
sure.
of them. Alrighty, guys, we have one tight piled up batch of pilgrims here.
Damn. Forgot to grab my book so I could write this down. These.
I've always got my book, Bill, the proverbial
I
prize
know.
book. Alrighty,
But
guys,
this
10
way
seconds.
we have it backed up in two places, Rob.
There you go. Oh, speaking of backup, okay, here comes Ron E at the last minute.
Whoa.
Congrats, Ronnie.
What? It wasn't Tom Riley?
Gotta put in my.
Congratulations, Ron E. Is Ron, are you here, sir?
Hopefully.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Come on. And Ronnie, there's my
Congrats,
email
Ron.
address.
Congrats, Ron.
Just shoot me your snail mail address and I'll get that out to you. It will be after Thanksgiving, though. Sorry.
Bill, you having your family doing stuff here at the house?
Yes. And having people over and all that.
Cool.
Not a big to do, but
Well, we've invited one single guy over with us, with Denise and I and her dad.
oh, geez.
So, Bill, speaking, where you at?
Right here.
So speaking of backups, Bill, I finally, very carefully,
Good night,
Good
man.
night,
I think it's right there with that orange label behind me. I very carefully took out the $1,487 external repaired hard drive,
man.
and very carefully took it out of the box yesterday. And because when I did my Monday Digs video, I needed some footage that I didn't have on my current computer. So I plugged that into the computer very carefully and went back through some files I found and found the pictures and stuff I needed. And Bill, it looks like all 7,000 pics and files are in there, and the ones I tried opened up without any problem and were high def. So it looks like
Nice.
they were able to save my entire hard drive.
Nice.
Good evening, Mr.
Hi,
Greg.
That's
Greg?
good, Rob. Good to hear.
Well, I
Is
think
that
I'm going
really-
to bow out now, too.
Okay, Mark. Well, thank you for being up
Yep.
here as always.
Just under an hour, Mark. Not bad, sir.
Well, Rob, my
Zaxxon?
timer was going off, so I have to go.
Zaxxon, $1,480 is cheap. It started out at 6,000. If I remember right, 6 or 7, wasn't it, Rob?
It was
Way up.
it was in the high thousands.
All right. Take care, all.
Yeah, trust me, Zach. I
Thank
was not
you,
happy.
Mark.
That was
As always, thank you for being
that was
up here,
one of the
brother.
most one of the most worst Monardo moves I've done in a long time, Zach. So when Bill mentioned the word backup, and the reason it's back inside the box, inside the bubble wrap, is because I haven't bought a second external hard drive yet to back that one up.
Good idea, Rob.
But I will be backing that up, guys. All right, let me get Greg added for Yankee Down South Adventures. All right, we got Greg in there.
All right.
Well, Bill,
Who has
excuse
some-
me for 1 second. I am going to. Miss Denise made me a pot of coffee. I'm going to go grab a cup right now.
Go get some coffee, Rob.
All right.
Who has a money tree out back?
Not me.
Not me.
That put a serious dent in the budget there. Let me tell you.
I bet. Yeah. Oh, that's what I got to do. I forgot. Dang it. Why is my YouTube not wanting to catch up? There we go. As moderator, Greg, I'm making you a Smurf. So if you want to share your link for your Florida hunt, you can do that. You don't have a coin stick, Greg? I thought you did. Odd Diver, I thought you had a coin stick. You're welcome, sir. Greg of Yankee Down South is who does the Florida hunts. He's got one coming up down. It's in Mississippi this year, isn't it, Greg? If I remember right. Actually, not that far from me. What's a coin stick? That's a beep stick. Yes, sir. May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. You've got that on your Facebook page, don't you, if I remember right? So. Help me plug Florida Hunt for Greg here, Rob.
It's not. They're not calling it Florida Hunt this year. It's Road to Meridian. But it's I've been to 3 of Greg's Florida Hunts, guys, and they were all well done, well organized, great attendance. All the major metal teching companies are there.
Okay.
And it's always been for a great charity, the Wounded Warriors. Yeah, we're definitely going to have Greg on mine and Charlie before the event takes place.
Thank you, Ronnie. I love a person that hits me
See,
right
Jim,
away
that's
with the
That's
address.
just too damn cold, Jim. Yep, Greg says in the middle of Civil War territory, and that is awesome. Oh man, Denise made good coffee tonight.
Nice.
Yep, Greg says he's giving away an entry on our Christmas show. Fantastic,
Hey.
Greg. Good evening, Mr. Beard, Iron Antler James. Greg, Diana wants to know how close that is to South Haven. Marty says it's 30 in Northwest Illinois. We're going down into the 40s at night next week, guys. Rob probably won't be leaving the house. Absolutely, Bill. Go get some coffee, sir. I'm actually feeling pretty good tonight. Well, a meat stick is another word for a. Isn't a meat stick like another word for like a beef jerky type thing, Bill?
Just a minute, Rob.
Jesus, high at 34. No way, Jim.
Meridian, Mississippi. Yeah. No, I said beep stick. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you said that, but he thought you said meat stick.
Yeah, no, but meat sticks are good too. You can get them in deer, beef, whatever. I'd rather be there, Patty Dirk Clod, because it was like 37 here with wind, dropped it down to about 25 with the wind chill factor. Got freaking cold. Now, Ronnie, we're going to have to talk about this. I'll email you tomorrow, but he's in Vancouver. Since they're on strike, I can't get it mailed to him. And I don't know if you could order off Amazon here and have it delivered in Canada. I didn't think about that. Probably have to buy it off Amazon there to get it delivered in Canada. No. Coin stick is slang for metal detector. Coin stick. coin stick or beep stick. It beeps when it goes over metal, or you find coins with it. Yeah, it's freaking cold in Colorado, Miss Charlie. I know.
Yeah, I think that's
the only
something she's
place I
gonna have
ever
to get
found
used
that
to.
was much colder. Yeah, is eastern Montana, middle of winter, with wind chill factor minus 70 degrees. Risha, Beard, welcome. How you guys doing? That I never got used to, never will. Excuse me. I do too all the time, William.
Or 40 Fahrenheit. I'm sorry, Torchy. There's Miss Risha.
Oh man.
That's great to hear, Miss Mary. Good deal. I'm trying to get caught up, Miss Mary. I need to be because I want to be all caught up before this Christmas stream. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to try and have all the races preset. I'm going to try and have the StreamYard comment picker. I'm going to have 3 or 4 of those set up. So we're ready to go with those. Jim, you're not even going to get me out of the house with anything with a below symbol in front of it, okay?
Rob, you guys got to remember when it's 60 degrees, Rob has a polar bear pelt on him and sitting in his chair when it's 60 degrees in the house.
You guys ought to be happy I'm not wrapped up in a Nook of the North suit tonight, okay? Oh, that's right. That's right. Greg's going to be on the Christmas cruise. Christmas cruises are so beautiful, Greg. The Disney ship is all done up with Christmas gear. Mickey and Minnie are in their Christmas finest, and all the characters are dressed up in Christmas. Greg says, I sweat in a snowstorm. Good for you, Greg, because... Oh, it was from Charlie. Okay, good for you.
Well, yeah, I can understand for like you, Rob and Diana, 60 being cold because you're used to the heat all the time. So 60 would be cold compared to 90, 100 degrees. Rob Snuggy got too snug.
My wife acts like we live in Alaska.
Hey, wait a minute. Who answered for me? Yepper Zaxon for me. Is that you, Rob?
Yeah, that's me, Bill. I don't know why, but because I'm on your... Yeah. I'm a managing director. It just goes in under you on the StreamYard side.
Yeah. Okay, Zaxon, you come out here when it's 90 degrees and 90% humidity, then tell me 100 ain't bad. 100 isn't bad in California.
Diana says, I love the temperatures anywhere from 40 to 80. No, I like them anywhere from 70 to 100. I'd rather be at 100 than be at 50. Because if it's 100 and I'm sweating my ass off, I can always go jump in the pool.
Yep.
It's not as easy to take all those cold clothes off and jump in a hot shower to try and get warmed up.
Good idea. Bad idea. Have your local dollar store save the gumball machine capsules so you can put good clean coins in them for a few times.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely, Miss Charlie. Absolutely. It is freaking humidity here. But when Denise and I were in Arizona and New Mexico, it was hot there, but I wasn't sweating anywhere near as much. Did Mr. Brockton join us tonight? Boom. Good evening, Mr. Brockton.
Hello, Brockton.
I popped into his stream tonight and said hi to him. I hate it when it gets to 20 and makes fishing uncomfortable. I'm not even leaving the house. That is a good idea, Charlie.
Oh, that's sounds about right, Marty. Your wife will be in Florida. It'll be 20 degrees. Damn cold to go ejecting.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little too far away from her. She's going to be about 4.5 hours away from me. I didn't know that's what happened, Diana, but I do know you don't sweat as much. Nice. It's a good crowd tonight, guys. I want to thank you folks for being here tonight.
It
Two
is.
nights before Thanksgiving. We hope everybody has
Giving.
a wonderful Thanksgiving day.
Yep.
I will be meeting with the guys for the 33rd year in a row in the morning. We meet at McDonald's at 8 a.m. And then we go up to the local high school to play basketball. Of course, Rob will not be playing basketball this year, but I'll be there to cheer the other guys on. And then come back to Denise's, and I'll start dinner probably around 3 o'clock. And then we settle in for some serious football. As Rob falls asleep with a nice big fat belly watching football in the recliner. Yeah, Marty, I refused. I effing refused to do that, Marty. Now is he up there for work, Angie? Damn. All right, I'm publishing a video on my membership page. I'm going to try and have it out tomorrow or Thursday. All Things Country, so you can see what I did before my hip went bad. I'm publishing a video on something I did, a big job I did around here at the house, just so you folks can know that I actually used to do things around here. Yeah, Joe, it's the same guys I've been going with the Bowling Green with for 30, 35 years. We get some of those guys together for basketball. Like I say, we meet at McDonald's. We used to go through all the Black Friday flyers, but now, half the sales they're due before Black Friday, and they're not doing as many flyers. But yeah, we would sit down with the big Friday morning paper, and my buddies' kids would all look at all the flyers and the sales, and they would get ready to go to the sales, and we'd go play basketball. And then what I used to do is after we finished playing basketball, is the park we were at next to the high school. So Rob would go metal detect the park for an hour or two, get some shorts material. But I'm not even sure if I'm feeling good enough to even go metal detecting. Coffee is great, sir. Also made by Denise. But I did have to get up and get it myself. She's gone to bed. Mystic, I'm not going to announce it on screen, but I did something very desperate tonight to try and pop the hit back in. I'll tell you that off screen. Good evening, Gary. Let's get Gary put in the race.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yes, Gary. All right, we got Gary in there.
Okay. That is the one nice thing here about Tennessee. The ground doesn't freeze. At least haven't seen it do it yet. So.
Oh, that's great, Angie. If he can retire in 18 months, that's something to look forward to.
So what are we doing, Rob?
What do you want to do, Bill? Oh, did I just pop that in there?
No, I popped it because you added Gary in, so I thought you were going to do something.
Oh, well, hell, we can do something.
Yeah, I don't think so, Pat. He says try bungee jumping, Rob. That will pop your hip in place. No.
Let me tell you something, Pat. I have not ruled that out, okay? Because it has to be a pop going down.
Mm-hmm.
My leg has to go down and in. Bill, do I have one more war nickel? Yes, I do, sir. I have one silver war nickel left.
Rob's going to do a race for a war nickel. Thank you, Rob.
Another silver here, guys. Let's get the race going.
Actually, you shouldn't even have to go that drastic. Try the inversion table.
Yeah, I am going to try that. I did try it once, Bill, for like 5 minutes. I didn't stay on it long. They are very weird when you get on one of those inversion tables.
I've never tried and I wanted to, but I can't now. Once you get a hip replacement, you can't use them.
Alrighty, guys, shuffled 3 times. This is going to be for a silver war nickel. 3, 2, 1.
Gary has been to every kind of chiropractor there is, and they can't do anything for him.
I've been to 5 chiropractors in three counties over the last 3 months, guys. And one of them is now basically admitted you may have to have surgery.
Yeah. Oh, Leanne, I had the arthritis before my bad hips, but that's a big contributing factor to get it replaced. The biggest contributing factor. Poor Jim Steele got messed up in a car accident. He screwed up his hip.
Yeah, that's why I try not to complain too much because I know Jim's in a lot worse shape than I'm in.
Oh, God. Marty says, Rob, did it involve a trapeze in the bedroom, or you really don't want to know?
I wish it would involve trapeze in the bedroom. Mary, my older sister, who's 11 years older than me, says getting old is not for the faint of heart, and she is exactly right. Yeah, Ellsworth, let me tell you something. It is.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to use that word on this stream because I don't want to say that word on this stream, but it's it affects it affects your mood, sir. It really does affect your mood.
Yes, it does.
All right, guys, here comes the 19-second fade. Boom. There goes Ringo going back. Mary's going back. Finders Keepers is hanging up there. Can they hold it? Minardo's fading back. Jim Steele's in the running. Here comes Leanne. 6 seconds. Who's going to come? Get out. Look at this. Look at this. Jim Steele.
Congrats, Jim.
Congratulations, Jim.
You still here, Jim? Yep, he's still here.
Yeah, I just talked to him.
Oh, Jim can't even get an MRI now. Wow.
Yeah, Leanne said they didn't want to do it because she was too young, but
yeah. Oh, what was that? Gary said something. Oh, hip wrap. Yeah, I've tried those, Gary, when didn't help me. I don't know if it helped Rob or not. Because you got a lot of scar tissue from those accidents you were in, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a chiropractor. What he's doing now is he's trying to break up the scar tissue, and that's
So I don't think a wrap.
That's why they've been using that gun, the massage with the gun, and exactly, William. When I was a young kid, that's what I thought, and I realize now as I get older, it's the pain. And until this car accident, guys, I was 100% pain free. And like I say, I really can't talk about it, guys, because it's still in litigation. It's been in litigation now.
You want to hear a good one, Rob?
Almost 2 years.
A year ago, I had an MRI done. They lost it. They finally found the results about 2 weeks ago. My lower back. This is all the lower back stuff. LT, mild generalized disc bulge. L1 to 2, generalized disc bulge. Atrophy causing minimal bilateral neural. Foraminal stenosis. Lots of severe arthritis. L2 to 3, L3 to 4, L4 to 5, disc bulge, arthritis. So
it sounds a lot like mine, Bill.
Yeah. So what they're going to do is they're going to give me shots in the back for the pain. I'm going, my back doesn't hurt me. It just gets tired. I can't do stuff.
Well, see, the problem is my insurance company. I'm not going to go into that.
Hi,
Let's
Frank.
just say about a year ago, they did cover me getting 4 cortisone shots in my back and in my hips, excuse me, and I felt great. It didn't correct the misalignment, but it gave me no pain from the nerves rubbing against my bones. So I felt great. But the problem was they said that could last from a few months to a year. It only lasted 4 months. But for those 4 months, I felt fantastic. And then somebody said that they can actually burn the ends of those nerves off, so you stay out of pain. So that's another option I'm considering.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Jim, I don't think that you're allergic to the metal, but if it's all metal from below your knee, you're what, up in Iowa, Illinois? You're up where it's cold. Cold and metal in your bones don't go together. It makes the pain worse.
good for you, Greg. Glad to hear it. Yeah, Mary, it worked, but it didn't last as long as I was hoping it would work. But Frank's here tonight. Dutchie's here tonight.
Wow.
Northern Found. Let's get these folks in.
Oh, Diana, I can't do a TENS unit. They just hurt me.
Is that the electrical stimulation?
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
do
I love
those.
that. He does.
I'm one of those 15%. It doesn't work for me.
I'm going in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., Bill. I got another appointment, and they're putting the Thames on me, and I love that thing.
All it does is make my arthritis worse and my muscles tense up. So
I love that thing.
I remember the first time they did it to it. Holy shit, turn that thing off.
Have you seen the videos? Have you seen the videos on YouTube where the people get them and they turn them way up and they try to drink a beer and they've lost control of their, oh my God, Bill, they're flipping hilarious.
Oh yeah, they adjusted it, Diana, but they don't work for me. They cause pain. They just don't work. Because believe me, you go in for surgery and they go, well, we're going to try this first. And they've tried 10 units about 10 times on me. I keep telling them, stop. Yeah, Rob, you can buy your own for home use.
Here we go, Bill. Let me take the.
Oh, we're doing another race?
No, let me.
Took that off. Okay.
I'm gonna show you this.
Yeah, you're right, Mary. That's about. Oh.
Can't drink till Jake says go. Come on, drink it, Stevie. That's only like what you normally drink, Steve.
They're hilarious, Bill.
They are.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize the orange chicken was on top of the perch.
Well, that's good, Gary. That's all right, Patty. We'll be here waiting for you for your next one, Patty. Oh, Don says he's got using the 10 units now.
Yeah.
See, Mary, when I got my shot, it didn't hurt at all. And the minute he put those 4 shots in, I left that doctor's office with 0 pain. It was
Like
beautiful.
The whatchamacallit shots, the steroid shots,
The cortisone?
cortisone. They have the reverse effect on me. They make it worse.
Yeah, I'll look into getting one at home, guys. He's also got that when he puts me on a TENS
unit.
When he puts me on the TENS, he has this body size ice bag that goes from my neck all the way down to my hips, and he puts that whole big ice pack thing on the back of my back. Oh my God, does that feel wonderful?
You don't need a script for TENS units.
Yeah, they are on Amazon.
Yep.
Wow, they're as low as $25.
Oh yeah, my wife had one. Paid $20 for it. It worked for her. Didn't work for me.
Nice.
Uh-oh. There we go. Look.
Everybody's saying, what a waste of that beer. Yeah, Gary, that's what somebody was telling me, Gary. And my chiropractor's, he wants me to see an orthopedic specialist this week, and I'm going to be calling tomorrow. And if they're not open, I'll call them on Monday.
Oh, okay, Miss Charlie.
William, I'll do a video. I'll do a video of me trying to drink a beer with one of those on my arm. Absolutely, William. I'll do one of those.
Hey, wait a minute. All things country. Don't knock me going. That's Thursday nights. Hi, Hunter Boucher.
There you go, Miss Charlie. That's a good idea. Thank you, Miss Charlie.
Yeah, I forgot. There's some things.
Sister's green units available at the adult store. I'm sure there is, Pat. Oh, Diana says that feels like alcohol abuse. Oh, that's hilarious.
Hi,
Good
Shane.
evening, Hunter. How we doing,
Hey.
Hunter?
The Ohio River History Slob's here, Rob.
Is he really? Because being a slob, I can't. Oh, there he is. I can actually see him.
Yeah.
Shane, are you doing the big game on Saturday? Are you guys doing It's in the Blood stream on Saturday on the big college game? I spelled it right. Mystic, that's always a possibility, sir. You're going to Purdue.
Okay, I just looked. Meridian,
7
Mississippi is
p.m.
only 379 miles from me. Mm-hmm.
Shane, I'll see what I got for college hats, sir. I know I got one or two left that I bought new from that wholesale place. So what is IU? Is that Indiana University or Iowa University? It is the Indiana Hoosiers. Okay.
10 are right for you, huh, Diana?
I will check to see what hats I have, Shane. Shane and I are 1-2 in his CBS sports poll. He is, let me pull this up. He is 1 point behind me. And I don't know if Charlie C is Miss Charlie, but Charlie C is also tied with Shane.
So she's not far behind.
No, she's not. And I'd be leading by 2 points, but I forgot to sit down. I forgot to sit down Thursday and do my pick Thursday, and the game started before I could do it. So, yep, another Minardo move by Minardo.
I like Tom Kramer. There are only 2 people in your group.
Damn. No, there's like 27 in there. Yes, sir, you are nipping at my heels, sir. Yeah, we are doing pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun with it, Shane. Thank you for the invite.
Okay, Diana.
Thanks for hanging out with us this late, buddy.
Good night, Zaxxon.
So Charlie, are you Charlie C or Charlie L? Charlie? Yeah, Denise said, "Did you do your pick on Thursday night?" I go, "Yeah, I did," and then I went and checked later, and no, I hadn't. But Denise even reminded me to. Did you find a 68 Kennedy yet? Let me look, Jim. That's a good question. I will check right now, Jim.
Charlie C is our Miss Charlie, says Shane. Yep.
Okay. Look at that, Jim. I got one right there, Jim. So who did Jim Steele want to race from tonight? Who won from Rob from the Steel War Nickel?
Oh,
Jim,
crap.
can we just send that with the Silver War Nickel? I can do that, sir. Don't worry about it, Jim. We'll take care of it. You sent me that nice package for Christmas, so Jim, so don't worry about it. Let me put a note for that, Jim. All right, note made. Done, Bill.
Jim says thank you, Rob.
Yes, sir. He sent me a nice priority box with a lot of nice stuff in it for the Christmas stream. So much appreciated, Jim.
I remember.
That Christmas stream. Bill, I'm going to get with Charlie. Bill, we may even have you up for a while, Bill, just to help us manage the damn thing.
Oh, no problem, Rob. Anytime. You know that.
Oh, Mary, you're so bad, but yes, it is.
I think 77 better. You get 8 more.
Or 68 is, 69, but 68's you do me and I owe you one.
Yeah.
I'm actually Cover for Life 69 with Clark's Cove.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
I think it's great. I actually have my Cover for Life. Look at that.
I got mine somewhere. I'm number 7.
I got them framed by Rob and Melissa.
Oh, nice.
I got all kind of cool stuff in here, Bill. I even got 3 of these, Bill.
Yep. Mike the Greek says, Rob, do you know what 6.9 is?
No, I do not.
I don't either. I'm Cover for Life number 7.
Wow, number 7.
Yep. He says it's a good time ruined by a period. That's a good one, Mike the Greek. That's a really good one.
Oh my god. You guys kill me. Bill, I was cleaning out the garage, and this is Disney's Osprey Ridge. Disney has 3 PGA rated golf courses. This is one of them.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
this
Pat's
is
on the
dated.
street.
This is dated 5200. This was literally 24 years ago, right when I started dating
Damn.
Denise. And her dad and I went and played the golf course. They paired us up with a couple other guys. And I shot an 84, and I will take an 84 on a Disney PGA course.
Heck yeah.
That was back in the days when I was a golf fanatic like I am a metal detector fanatic now.
We can still play golf. Get one of those MetaQuest 3s and play.
Holy
virtual
smokes.
golf.
Park Rats Cover for Life number 3.
3. I think Cynthia's number 1, isn't she?
I don't know. You know what? We have not seen Cynthia for quite a while now. I don't know what's happened to Cynthia.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Texas. Thank you. Love you too.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you very much. Toodles. Have a very good night. Boy, I haven't heard the word
night,
Toodles
Donna.
in a while. Wow. Awesome.
She must have watched that Santa movie on Paramount because they said that like 4 or 5 times. They go, Toodles. And just to let you know, I've never said that before.
I had an old girlfriend that used to say her favorite saying was cool beans. And I haven't heard anybody use cool beans in a while.
Oh, my God. My first wife used to love You Bet Your Bippy.
You bet your bippy. My father used to say, go to hell, Miss Murphy.
Yeah.
Well, see, Bill, you're closer. You're probably closer to my father's age. No, I
Not
wouldn't
that
say
old,
that.
Rob.
No, you're not that old. Well, true. Yes.
Jeez.
He had some old school sayings, I will tell you that. He used to say, I would tell him some stupid fact reading the paper or something. I'd tell him something, and then he'd go, you know what? I wouldn't pay $1 to see the Statue of Liberty shit in the Hudson Bay. And I go, oh, I definitely pay $1 to see that, Dad.
Yeah.
See, and I've never heard it as cool beans tater. I've never heard it like that.
No.
Okay, well, that's good to hear, guys, because we just haven't seen her on Monday Digs in a while.
Yeah, she's
Thank
not
you,
ever
Jim.
going around as much. I think she's got a new grandbaby. So
I am not in my 70s, Miss Mary. Thank you very much. Cuter than a speckled pup. Nope, I haven't heard that one either.
then my all-time favorite from the early 60s, Wee Doggies.
I stole somebody. I said this one in the stream. Somebody said, I like that phrase. Oh, now I got to remember the phrase. Hang on. Oh, I must be butter because I'm on a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said, oh, I like that one. I said, nope, I stole that one from ESPN. That's in. Rob, did he paint the air blue? I haven't heard that one either. Yeah, my dad's definitely older than you, Bill. My dad was in the Navy Reserve he got. Can't remember if he enlisted or drafted. I think he enlisted before they drafted him, but he went in. He got sent to Pearl Harbor within the week after it got bombed, and he took all these black and white pictures. I've got an entire leather bound album of all the ships still sunk and burning, and what Pearl Harbor looked like. And I've got to find that album.
Oh, that's a good one. I remember that, Patty.
Colder than a well digger's ass. There you go. Have a very good night, Miss Torchy. Take care, Miss Robin. Have a very, very good night. We had, in Canada, they do their Thanksgiving in October. Thanks for being here tonight, Miss Torchy. Oh, means did he cuss a lot? Oh, yeah, Mystic. My father.
Call me Sherman because I was made for this shit. Good one, Pat.
Dad would say colder than a witch's tit. That's what Dad would say.
Yeah.
Slicker than snot. Yep, I've definitely heard that one. Slicker than snot.
That's like my mom used to talk and make a sailor blush.
Yeah, he wasn't there. It was Diana, but he was there right after. But I will tell you this. My buddy Andy, my Scottish buddy Andy, that was my old partner at the police department, him and I and his wife, we all still keep in contact. They just became grandparents, but I've known him since his little girls were in diapers. And they're both married now, and the oldest one just had her first baby. And they came up to trivia last week because they hadn't seen us in a while since they're new grandparents. And they said, "Hey, Rob, we want to come up and see you and Denise. So we'll come to trivia because we know it's going to get busy during Christmas." Well, he's Scottish. He's from Scotland. So one of his good buddies from Scotland came over, and his wife had a big 40th birthday party for him 20 years ago at a Scottish pub. So we all went to the Scottish pub, and we all had Scottish food. We had what's the pudding or the black eye, the
Blood
shepherd's
pudding.
pie. We had shepherd's pie. We did all the Scottish food for his birthday. And well, anyway, the Scottish guys, his good buddy, his mom was there from Scotland. And she was telling me stories when she was in London during World War II, during the Blitz, when the Luftwaffe was doing the raids every day on London with the bombings. And she was telling us that they could see the dogfights above them over London, and all the 50 caliber plane shells would rain down, and they would run out to the yard in the field, and they would collect the 50 caliber shells, and they would set them up on the windowsill like they were toys or flowers or something. And then if they got really bad, they shipped all the kids down to the city and put them in the underground tunnels to keep the kids safe. But Diana, I could have sat there and listened to her stories, just go on and on and on. I worked at the Home Depot on the Berlin Turnpike. Well, how freaking cool is that? That's funny you say that, Jim. My dad was in the Navy for 3.5, 4 years during World War II. And he said the only ship he ever was on in the Navy was taking the ferry from one side of Pearl Harbor to the other.
Party like it's 1985.
Hey, do you remember 1999? The world was going to end when it turned over the 1200 on 2000 because every computer was going to stop. I personally think that was so overblown. Oh, wow. It was malarkey. Yeah, malarkey's another old time word.
Yep. Or bullpucky.
Yep.
Y2K. Yep. Gregory Gibson. Y2K.
Diana, I had a really good friend through high school and a lot of my life. I don't talk to him anymore, but we were really close for a long time. His father's brother, his uncle, was on the USS Indianapolis when it was returning from delivering the Fat Man and Little Boy, the two atomic bombs that bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The USS Indianapolis, that mission was so secret there were only a few people in the Navy that knew where that ship was. Well, on its return trip through the Pacific, the ship was torpedoed by a Japanese sub, and nobody knew where the ship was. And I think they said 1,500 guys went into the water, and only like 400 came out because the sharks got all the rest of them before they finally figured out the ship was missing and sent a rescue. His uncle was one of the 1,500 guys that went in that water on the ship, and he never came out. Bless your pea-picking heart. Now, I've never heard that one, Gregory.
Well, Pat, my grandfather would make a long fart and go, if I could finger that, I'd sure have a tune.
Mr. Jason, did he find any gold, sir? I stopped in Brockton's during our break in trivia and said hi to everybody.
Ah. Or my grandfather used to call everybody a square-headed Swede. Never did explain what that meant, but
Denise had a customer whose wife, the mother, was married to a Swede, and she'd always tell Denise when she'd pull her aside, "Don't ever marry a Swede." And then Denise said they were both had a little bit of touch of senility, and she says every week I'd come there, she'd tell me that. So I never really found out. Yes, indeed, 0.3 grams. Nice, Jason. There's Jocko saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, Bill, here we go. It always happens at 5 to 11.
Yep. I know.
Well, you want to do one more race before we get out of here?
Sure, if you want to, Rob.
All right. Well, let's see what I got. Well, I will tell you what, Bill. When I was looking for that Cobra for Life thing, I found another bag with a with 2 more silver war nickels in it.
Nice.
So I have another war nickel I can give up tonight, and then I have one that I can do next week with you. So I'll put that one back in the bag, and we will do one last race, guys, for a silver war nickel.
And then we're going to call it a night.
Yep, 10:57 p.m. Okay, I just put Jason in. I got Yankee Greg in there. I've got Dutchie in there. So we've got the last 3 people that came in. So let's run this race. Lemonade. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters a 3rd time. And Thanksgiving race.
Add to stage. Thank you.
And we'll shuffle one more to do it on screen. And
Mary has a 2007 Ruby for DAL.
Rob, I have a 2007 Ruby. Very nice. Thank you, Miss Mary. Much appreciated. So we got a first and last coming up, guys. 3, 2, 1. First and last place winners, guys. Let me write that down, Miss Mary.
Thank you so much, Mary.
All righty. Yeah, I think these ones motor.
Yeah.
Park Rats up front, but a little too early. There's Miss Mary up there. There's Ellsworth. There's Miss Charlie Boom. She's taking over first. Bernardo Rob's coming up with the Pilgrim lady hat on. And look at that, Mr. Papa Rouse in front. Mr. Greg, AU Diver, Dirt Clod Patty. There's Ohio River History Slob. Prospector Jason. Jim Steele up there again, but I think he's a little early here. Here comes Gary. Marty V's fading. Here comes Northern Found flying up, but Gary hangs down. Boom.
Congrats, Gary. He just said something a minute ago. 9:57 p.m. He said go. So you still here, Gary, or did you cut out on us? Speak up, Gary.
Pop up, Gary.
Yeah. He says, woohoo.
There we go. All right, let's check out
Nice.
DAL. And for DAL, we have
Yeah, we know you're here, Gary.
look at that. Bill gets the rupee.
Whoa.
Oh my God, he was in front and Bill fell all the way to
All the way
last.
back.
Wow, Bill. Congratulations, Bill. There you go,
Thank you.
Miss Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for being in here tonight. It's always a fun night with Bill on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's always a fun night with Rob and Mark the Berg Hunter.
Yeah, thank Mark for being up here and Rich from Madison,
Yep.
Maine.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Marty. Yeah, and Richie, Madison, Maine. Check out his book. It's a great book. And, you know, the holidays are coming up. Don't forget, Rob's going to be doing his, and Charlie are going to be doing their big giveaway. Lots of fun.
Yeah, Christmas is going to be a blast, guys. Thank you to everybody that's offered up donations, guys. It is going to be another extravaganza Sunday. It's going to be so much. It's going to fly by. As a matter of fact, I'm actually thinking of getting with Charlie, Bill, and either starting at 8:30
Thank
or
you, Mary.
9. So, thank you, Greg. We appreciate it. Ronnie, thank you, Greg. Thank you, Angie, Bart, Tom,
Everybody, thank you.
Gregory, Metal Detectors. Thanks everybody for being there.
Great evening.
Bill, hang on a sec when we end. Take
Okay.
care, everybody.
Good night, everybody.